We have our featured guest.
We're excited.
I'm giddy with excitement. Please welcome the Honeybadger, Randall to the show. What's up, stupid?
Hey, stupid.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey.
Randall, just based on your emails, but we found you via Twitter. It's almost like someone nailed your cadence, and it's like this person could be messing with us. They emailed the same, they talked the same. We're just happy to have you on.
Thank you so much, and it's a pleasure, believe me, an ultimate pleasure for me to be on your program. I'm just so excited to be here, and I'm glad someone was able to track me down. That's amazing.
We're so prickly to have you here.
I'm a man of mystery. To be honest with you.
You are, because you don't even have your picture up, and you're not going to do it until you have your book tour coming in January.
That is correct. The book will be released in January, and then hopefully sometime in February we're targeting a book tour, and then the cat's out of the bag.
Randall.
Yes.
Big question for you. What is the most mysterious animal in the animal kingdom? If you had to pick.
The most mysterious.
Yes.
It'd probably be the ii. You know the ii?
No, what is it?
There's this animal called the ii, which is absolutely it's crazy. They're absolutely crazy. They're amazing. People to this day don't know what they are. Are they a primate? Is it a lemur? It's ugly as hell. I'll tell you that much.
Can you say anything and just make it funny? I mean, it's unbelievable. You can talk about anything and be funny.
It started at a very early age. I don't know. I have to say, as long as people laugh and learn, my mission is accomplished. That's all I have to say.
Another question, Randall. Would the honey badger be afraid of a tiger?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. In fact, Colleen and Keith Begg, who are an amazing couple who live in Cape Town, South Africa, they made it their mission, I have to say, for years, to study the honey badger out in the Kalahari Desert. They're crazy. I mean, you think the honey badger's crazy, you should get a load of these two. Here they are following around the honey badgers for months, years.
How do you feel that you've actually given the honey badger a voice? I mean, when you started blasting the show out last night and your appearance, we had a comment on our site. It said from the honey badger, and I thought it was from you, but the email was the honey badger from the Bronx Zoo. So now you've not only had the honey badger yourself narration, but you've given honey badgers worldwide a voice.
Yes. Ultimately, it's kind of like, what I imagine and what I hope, actually, is, in this crazy world with everything going on, how they have this V for Vendetta, oh, we're all anonymous, oh, Occupy Wall Street. Well, you know what? It's the same mentality as honey badgers. This country is not going to take it anymore. So I think if you ask me, I think that's what the appeal is here with the honey badger. And that's why everyone feels that they have a honey badger inside of them, and it's true. And in today's economy and everything else that's going on, and everyone's screwing up, honey badger don't care anymore. There are no more excuses. The Republicans, the Democrats, they're both like, it's enough of the tomfoolery. It's time for a honey badger party.
That's what I was going to say, the honey badger party. What is either the honey badger or Randall's stance on this whole Occupy Wall Street? I mean, do you have anything to say about that?
Absolutely. I applaud them. I support them 100%. I've actually been able to go visit Occupy LA, which is, obviously light years different than Occupy Wall Street. Occupy Wall Street in Manhattan itself is just, it's so important. I fully back what's going on. It's spreading throughout over, 800 cities around the country are just occupying, and it says a lot. I mean, it's like, it's a little, my only hope is that it's not a little too late. You know what I'm saying? Because let's face it, this happened 3 years ago when we knew all this was going on. But, I guess it's never too late, but I love it. I think it's time that we all rise up. There are so many people that are homeless in this country. It's just like, between trying to save the animals and trying to help humanity, it's like, when does it stop? You know when it stops? It's when all these puppets stop taking money from the big corporations and they pretend that they're our friend. Please, if you're a friend, you would do your best to try to make sure that everyone works, everyone's able to afford their health care, but they don't care. Oh my gosh! You know what? I was about to curse.
Oh no!
Well, thank goodness you didn't, stupid. All right. Well, I think that's it. I think we want to thank everyone for coming in. Obviously,
Huge show.
Scarpelli, Randall, Chris Monty, Sean McCarthy of the Comics Comic, Sandra Bernhardt, Alex Sulkin, Letitia Ramar for sponsoring. Buy her book. All proceeds go to Lifestyles for the Disabled. Buy it on thecomedypoint.com. Download our iTunes. And Matt Scarpelli, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah. Welcome.
Co-host Christine Meehan. Head writer Brock Ozuna. I'm Soul Joel. Thanks and good night.